That doesn't look good, does it? What a way to start a video. A little bit of carnage. Looks like everyone's okay, so that's the main thing. Looks like a van versus a little digger, and I would assume, I could be wrong, but I would assume that the digger was crossing a road to get to do whatever it wants to do on the golf course, and yeah, probably came unstuck. It could be the guy in the van was on the phone. We don't know. We're just speculating. This is not the news. We don't just make it up because it's negative. The main thing is everyone seems okay. Anyway, back to the video. We're just out because the sun is shining and we're now allowed out for recreational purposes. So that's what we're doing. What I'm going to do is give you a little bit of a lowdown on this, kind of a owner's review after a year. I've had it 1 year. Give you a little bit of a look round as well to show you the mods I've done. But most of all, we're just going to go out and have a little bit of fun. That's right, we're having a little bit of fun. We're just out in the country lanes. We are blasted on the C125. Hashtag Cub Life. Oh, we're having a ball. The sun is out, it's still a little bit cold, but who cares? I don't. It stopped bloody raining, that's the main thing. So we're going to hit some of these little country lanes. We're going to have a blast. And as I said, then I'm going to show you around the bike, show you some of the stuff I've done to it to make it a little bit better. Well, in my opinion, it's a little bit better anyway. You might think, oh my God, what's he done that for? And I'll tell you the reason why. It's because I wanted to. Everything I've done to this bike, I've wanted to. For no other reason apart from that. I mean, some of it is practical. But some of it is just like, not pointless. It's just to make me smile. And that's what this bike's all about, is to make you smile. If you can't get on a little bike like this, doesn't matter what it is, just a little bike, and have a smile, well, there's something wrong with you. There is really something wrong with you. When we have a little look round as well, I've got my other camera with me, so what I'm going to do is I'll set that up so you can see how stupid I look on this bike, because I'm not the smallest. So yeah, when I'm on this bike I do look like a little bit of a gorilla on a tricycle. But do I care? No, I didn't buy this bike for my ego. I bought this bike purely for fun and enjoying myself and having a little bit of a smile. Nationals! That one was for you, Bruce. Oh, reminiscing of the Big Little Adventure. Let's have a blast. Bit of a jump. Oh, 2 wheels off. Come on. Oh, slow down, we've got people. There's not usually people here. What we doing? What we doing? Man on man dogging. Woo! What a blast. It's been ages since I've been down this road. It's probably been over a year. So hopefully they haven't done anything to it where it goes somewhere else where I don't know. That would be alarming if I came to a new corner. But we're not going fast, so we're well under the speed limit, so it should be fun. A few potholes, got to be careful of those. Oh, hit a slow sign. It's a good job this bike's slow. Even the signs are telling me. Oh, come on, you little beauty. Should walk towards the oncoming traffic. For those of you in the country, walk towards the oncoming traffic. That way you can see them coming and get out the way. Countryside tips. We've got everything on this channel. I'm catching a bigger bike. Looks like a classic, so he's got an excuse. Oh, it might be a 125. I shouldn't be catching anything on this. Oh, we've got a 125 drag race. That's an oldie, a classic. I don't know if that's a 125, but it's a classic. Old L Reg. So if that's you and you watch these videos, hello my friend, your bike looks very clean. Oh, he's got the drop on me. Small bike love. Right, so here we are. This is my wonderful C125, and as you can see, I'm not a little lad, I'm quite big, and on this I look quite ridiculous. There you go. So that gives you an idea of how stupid I look when I ride this, and as I said before, you kind of got to embrace that. So these are my measurements from here to here. I am, this is, and the whole thing weighs this. Right, so let's grab you and then we'll have a little look round the bike. Right, so let's start at the front. What have I done? This, I put the screen on, which is a Pug. I think it's called a Traffic. Not 100% sure, but I think it's called a Pug Traffic. And that just attaches on the wing mirrors. On this side I've got an Ultimate Add-ons handlebar mirror holder thing, and attached to that I've got a Beeline sat-nav holder. Now I don't really put sat-navs on this because I've got an iPhone 11 and it's very, very buzzy. If I put it on that mounting point there, or the other one on the other side, it vibrates and it ruins the camera. It's not the case, and a lot of people with different cases have had problems with iPhone 11s, and mine's no different. So I don't use that on this bike. I've just been using this B-Moto, which is very handy for around town. The only thing I would say on 125s is it does sometimes send you down some fast roads. Even if you do avoid motorways, there's some A roads that are pretty fast. Also on this side we've got the cruise control. It's just a cheapy one from Amazon or eBay, and what you do is you throttle on, you just do that with your thumb and it keeps the throttle lock. So it's kind of a throttle lock. Some people like them, some people don't. It was a godsend when I went to the Big Little Adventure in Snowdonia. The amount of times I was on kind of almost full pin, so I just put that on and that was brilliant. Around the front we got the B sticker, which obviously gives it 5 to 10 miles an hour extra, and that's really it for the front. There's not much else going on. Right, on the back we've got the Givi Trekker luggage, which is their aluminium luggage range, and that's a 42 litre onto the Givi platform there, which is attached to the Honda original rack there. That's an aftermarket piece, but that's a Honda rack with the Givi plate and the Givi box attached to that, so that will happen. And I've also put these saddlebag holders on, and the aim of these is I'm going to put crash bar bags on those. That's the aim, and hopefully that'll work, or some small saddlebags, and it's exactly the same on the other side. So there you go, that's that, and that's pretty much all I've done at the back. I've got this as well. This is an old camping pillow with a hole in it, and what that does is basically I sit on there because I'm a long lad. You might have seen that when I was just sitting on the bike, but I sit quite far back, so that just makes it a little bit more comfortable. And when you come down here, what I've got here is white SS suspension. I changed the rear suspension, and I've also got a tougher spring on it because I am a lump and I've got all this stuff on the back. I thought I'd help the bike out a little bit. So there you go, that's about it for the mods. So as I said, what we've done is made it just a bit more personal to me. I'm not going to do anything with the engine. I might change the exhaust at some point just to save it, because I can imagine that in a few winters time will look pretty bad. But the aim of the engine is to keep it as standard as possible and keep the whole bike as standard as possible underneath, just to keep it reliable basically. That's the aim of that. Some people say put big bore kits on it, do this, make it faster. And to be truthful, I've got an Africa Twin in the garage and a CRF 250, so if I want to go faster, that's pretty easy. I'll just go and get one of those out and have a ride on that. But here she is, the wonderful C125, the SUPERCUB, and we love her. Right, so there you go. We're out on the green lanes. That was a little bit to do with the bike. Do I like it? You know I like it. It's a fantastic bike, beautiful. You don't buy these bikes because you take yourself seriously. If you are small, it's a great bike and you won't look ridiculous on it like me. It's a really, really good bike. But if you are a big lad like me, then you know you've got to accept you're going to look a bit stupid. Oh yeah, by the way, I've got this as well, which is a 12-volt charger, which is just a cigarette type, and you put the USB charger inside it because it's hardwired straight to the battery. Didn't want to put a USB straight on there and have a little bit of draw. And I've got the gaffer tape on there because I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I'm not going to keep it there. I'm going to wire it in somewhere. I might actually put another one in with a switch, but for now it's temporary. It's been there for a long time, but it is temporary, so I've got that as well. Right, so we're going to head down here, and then we've got a really steep one. I mean, it's all right on the off-road bike, but it's going to be pretty steep for this. We go down, and then the guy I was just speaking to on a KTM, I didn't catch your name, mate, so if you do watch this video, drop your name in the comment section. I forgot to get your name there, but there's a little river crossing down there. I've done it before when I first bought this bike, but we're going to go and have a look at that as well. As soon as we're up this way, we might as well go full Monty, as they say. I don't know who they are, but we're going to go and have a little bit of a look. Let's make sure I've got the keys out of there, because sometimes I forget them, and now I'm paranoid that they're not in my pocket. I do this every time, you know. I don't know if any of you guys do it, but when you've got keyless, you're always paranoid that you're dropping your fob somewhere, especially after America, where I lost the keys, and then I didn't have the fob. The bike was hardwired to start regardless of the fob or not. It was a Harley Davidson Street Glide, and it had never been set up to use the fob, so anyone could start it basically. So when I lost the fob, I had a panic, but turns out I didn't need the fob in the first place. Right, let's get going. We'll have a little look down here, see what's down here. What I've got to watch out is this has got a very low 1 engine and 2 exhaust. The little exhaust port at the front is right in the way for off-roading. It's as if they didn't design it for this, you know. Right, so let's have a little look round here. Should we do it? Should we do it? I don't think this is the steep bit, I'm not sure. They've actually seems to have filled a bit in. Yeah, let's go for it. I'll just keep it in. Let's go second and use the brakes. Not a lot of grip on these tyres. Watch out for the old logs. I don't know why I call everything old when I'm out. Watch out for the old stone, watch out for the old logs. I mean, they probably are old because they're off an old tree, but oh, I was actually not even in gear then. I was in a false neutral. Let's go third. Oh, don't like the mud. Not a fan of the mud with street tyres. But we did it. You can do anything on this bike, you know, absolutely bloody anything, apart from get over there without scratching the bottom of your bike. Oh, sorry about that. I do apologise. Hopefully didn't feel too bad. Right, let's go down here and have a look at the river. We're having a ride, we're having an adventure together. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Let's share this. Oh, that was a big one. That's what she said. She didn't. Oh, look at that, brick wall for you people. We got everything in this video. Brick walls, off-road, slight reviews. Not the greatest review you'll ever see, but a review nevertheless. But look at this. Brick wall porn. House isn't too shabby either, is it? On both sides. Tag teamed by a brick wall. Absolutely stunning day to be out. Spring is here, people. I actually feel like spring is finally here. I know scientifically it is, but it actually feels like spring now. You can feel the warmth of the sun. It's trying. And you've got the daffodils out and these beautiful old Tudor houses. Beautiful. Got to be careful on those. We have no ground clearance. We have no ground clearance. Hopefully this is not too muddy up here, because if there's one thing this bike fails in, it's lots of mud. For obvious reasons, of course, for obvious reasons. Don't look at me strange, it's an off-road vehicle. Afternoon. Black cat just crossed my path. Let's, oh dear. Let's see if I can get round the edge. Hey, come on boy, keep going. Oh, it wasn't too bad. The fear was more than the doing. We're doing it again, people. Why do I do this? Because it's fun, that's why. When Mr. Honda designed this bike, did he design it for green laning? Because, okay, they're not difficult green lanes, they're pretty simple, but it's still a bloody Honda Cub. Yeah, we're getting a little bit muddy now. try and come back up here. Let's go over this side. I think this is a foot down job. Oh, yeah, we're a little bit slidey here, people. A little bit slidey, a little bit muddy. Oh dear. I mean, talk about the cars doing it, but the horses have churned this up. Something rotten. And I say something rotten because it smells of horse poo. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know we're going to go through, don't you? You know we are. Shall I set the camera up there? Let's do this in glory. Let's stick this over here. I can't put the stand down because I don't have a side stand. So let's just lean it on that. Get the camera out. We'll put it up there so we look glorious as we go through. Let's go up here. Oh, I've got the wrong boots on as well. There we go. Right, we've got to get back now. Oh, look at her. She looks too clean. Let's remedy that. Try not to fall over. Let's back her up a bit. Get a bit of a run up. Couldn't do this with the Africa Twin. I'm starting to slip now. That was deeper than I thought. How the hell am I going to get up there? Right, we are. Let's go and grab the camera. Where am I going? I don't know what I'm doing. What the f am I doing? I'm going to get the camera. Oh, that's disgusting. Don't fall over. Oh, look at this. Look at that, it's disgusting. I've got to try and get up there now. I'm going to go up that side and wing it. Oh my god. This is disgusting. Stuff I do for you guys. I'm not doing this for me. I'm having no fun whatsoever. It's all for you. I'm telling you that. This is brilliant. Oh dear. This is going to get tricky, this one. But we're going to do it. We're not giving up. I mean, if it does get too bad, we just turn around and go back through there. This bike is about to become monumentally dirty. Oh dear. Right. Are we going to make it? See, that is just pure mud. We haven't got the ground clearance. That's the problem. Right, let's put you up there. No, that's not going to work. Right, do we want to go up there? Right, let's bang you back down there. Right, let's go up a little bit further. Oh, yeah, we're running out of ground clearance. We've got no ground clearance here. No, we're stuck. Right, so the only way is back. But we gotta. Oh, we're using it as a shovel now. Oh, there's a bloody root there. Right, so let's stick her up there, and then we use the power to wheelie her. Right, there we go. It's all about the power, you see. I kind of turned it into a plough. God, I'm knackered. Whew. Pre-COVID, this would be a breeze, but not at the moment. Right, at least this way I get to clean my boots. Which way are we going? Let's go the same way. Oh, we were under then. But my boots are cleaner, that's for sure. Oh dear. Woo! I am finished. Absolutely bloody finished. Once again, not my greatest idea, but we had fun, and our little cub was victorious. I wasn't. The road beat me, but I'm sure the cub could have done it. Oh. Oh dear, can't wait to get the 250 back on the road. That would be easy on the 250. Not a lot of ground clearance on this, and you've got the scoop on the front. But all good fun, all bloody good fun. Oh, hello horses. We're all racing to see me. Sorry lads, I'm not here to feed you. Hello. Oh, my nice clothes are all manked. These are my only clean riding clothes. All the rest I've kind of ruined due to doing stupid off-road stuff. So, we're back doing stupid off-road stuff. Why not? Why not? You loved it. You know you loved it. I can't stop laughing. And that's the beauty of this bike. Every time I get on it, it encourages me to laugh at myself, at the things I do, or just at life. It just makes me happy. It cheers me up. This bike cheers me up no end. Absolutely top drawer, make me smile. Oh dear. So on that note, I'm going to bid you guys farewell. I do appreciate you coming along. If you've got a comment to leave that downstairs in the comment section. But you knew that. Anyway, let's check out. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and do all those things that you need to do. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys can get the drop on these videos. I shall see you on the next one. You know I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead and get gone.